Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of From the Depths. My name is Scroat, and we are rocking along like little grundles. We're doing our thing. So if you remember, we had some devastating defeat in the last episode. Our X-20s bit the dust. I don't think there's anything we can do about that, to be honest. Those X-20s got rocked. There will be an iteration 2 of the X-20s coming in at some point here. I just have to, build the fleet, retrofit a little bit, and we can give them another chance. But until then, we have some things to deal with here. So let's take a look here, get a little lay of the land. If you remember, I want to take out this 70-point square. And to do that, we are going to use the inbound Love fleet. We'll get them all prepped and ready. And down here, if you remember, we started moving Hell's Navy over here to deal with the Steel Striders and then move up and take out this square before we move over to the huge 134-point square. That's going to be a doozy. So here's what else I'm doing at the moment. I've moved our Stolen Striders group down here. Now here's something interesting that happened. Do you remember how we captured the Hawker and the Flea came with it? Even though I don't think we really technically captured it. When I loaded the game up, the Flea was gone. It was nowhere to be seen. So I really don't know what was going on there. But I have them in close vicinity, in close proximity here to each other. And I'm moving the other thunderchild over so we can group them all up and have a pretty rockin' fleet, I think. This will be a nice fleet to be rolling with, especially if I can get that CC Norge really decked out. I think it's going to be a real beaut, Clark. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and kick up the Hell's Navy here. Let's rock out against, let's see what we're dealing with here. Just a force count 2, strength 11. This should be a real quick battle. And I did, if you noticed, I did not heal up the X-20, or the X-24, the X-10. I didn't heal this guy. Where is he? So I'm going to keep him out of play, actually. Where is he at? He's right here. So I'm gonna spawn everybody else in except for him, and we'll get this battle underway. I bet just the Hohenfeuers could take care of this. Let's give them a chance. Let's just let the Hohenfeuers do their thing. How about that? Let me get off the weapons here. So we got the fire. The fire of justice coming down. We got a Greyhound over here. This is the flagship of their fleet, Let's see if we're going to land a hit. As soon as we land a hit on this guy, I think he's done. We hit him once. Uh-oh, he's turning into the cannon fire. This will give us a chance to maybe line up a shot. Come on, baby, hit the Greyhound. You know we will. You know we will. We must hit the Greyhound. Come on, baby, we're hitting him. Boom, this is it. Greyhound's done. Greyhound's done. I love it. I just freaking love it. And here we have a little Novara. This is called the Party Bus. The Party Bus of 1. I don't think he's going to last very long. Nope. He's done. Okay. Quick battle. Hohenfeuers, no problem. Ooh, you know what I will do? Check it. Let me put out of play our forces. Let's bring this little squeech down here. The hell are you guys going? What are you doing? Negative. Come back over here. You go right here, and I'll spawn in... Please stop moving. A Hohenfeuer, and I'll spawn in this little guy. See if we'll heal him up. Especially the big heal bar on it. You know what? Our Hohenfeuer took some damage. What the heck? What the? We lost the whole top. How? Wow, somebody must have gotten a really good hit on us for that to happen. That's crazy. I wasn't even watching that. My goodness. Now, please extend your heals to the X-10. It's not at all. What the heck? He's not healing him. What are you doing, little heal bar? Okay, let's pull him out of play then. And let's put the other Hohenfeuer in play, maybe? There we go. Now he's doing it. Yeah, look how quick. This will be fast. 58. See if we jump up to 68 here. Yep, 68. 10% of the time. What is that, like? 10%. Oh, no, that was a big old jump there. 83. Oh, he's taking off. And 93. 100. Okay, we're good. So let's get the fleet composition back in order here. Wow, what a slow turn. What I'll do instead is... No! Let's just get this guy up. Out of the water. There we go. That's perfectly fine. I'm not too concerned with where they're at. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to move the Hell's Navy up yonder. And you guys hang 10. I'm going to catch you on the flip once we are prepped to take out this square. So I'll see you then. All right, we are here. We're doing it. That's what's happening. We're doing it in real time, to be honest. So here we go. We've spawned the enemy fleet. It is, it's got an XF-04 as the flagship. It's got 5 total ships. Let's take a look here. Got a Greyhound. Got another Greyhound. Got a Spiral. We know that ship. 2 Spirals. And I think that's the XF-04. So this should be pretty good, I think. Let's make sure they aren't sending more ships our way. Nope. I've noticed Steel Striders have been doing something kind of funny. They've been sending a fleet from like up here. They're at their base, and then like it'll come down here a little bit, and then it'll be like, nah, I'm going back, and then it'll go back up there. I don't know what's going on through his little old brain, but let's get this swiveled around like so. All right, here we go. This will be a much bigger battle. We're gonna try to bring in everything on this one. We're going all out, baby. We are going all out. Here we go. Hell's Navy. I wouldn't want to fight the Hell's Navy. I would not want to fight them. No sirree. Hell's Navy. It's gonna be. Alright, here we go. What the? No! So, here's what's happening. We're killing ourselves. I'm pretty sure I do have a friendly fire component on the Hohenfeuers, but he still torpedoed the heck out of his buddy. Alright, that guy's, he's toast, man. Just like a couple bullets, you know, and he's out of commission. Okay, so I still see 2 Greyhounds. They had 3 Greyhounds. No, they had 2 Greyhounds and some little Snuggenhammer. I'm not actually quite sure what this is. Is this a flea or no? That's not a Hohenfeuer. Oh, it's the XF-04. Okay. Can you pronounce that? XF-04. Zikfor. Nah, there's no way to pronounce that. It's always worth trying. My English teachers would be so proud of me right now for like giving it my all. Even though I sound like a total retard when I say it. Alright, so we have a thunderchild down here. This is definitely their biggest ship in this fleet. And, you know, I'm gonna be honest, we're gonna make quick work of them. I am not worried about the thunderchild in the least. So we're trying to hit the XF-04, our Hohenfeuers are. There we go. Boom! Done, ladies and gentlemen. Look at these beasts. Interface off! Ah, I really like the Hohenfeuers, you know? Screenshot. Screenshot. Oh, please don't be one of my X-10s. Nope, that's a Greyhound. So how are we doing? We are at full health across the board. This was not a good group, an enemy group to fight the Hell's Navy. They were not conditioned to be, you know, resistant to Hell's Navy's greatness. So let's see where we're focusing. What are the Hohenfeuers doing right now? It looks like they're trying to get a bead on the Greyhound, maybe. Nope. Oh, now they're going after the Thunderchild, right as I veered away. That was silly. Come back, Scroat. Here we go. Thunderchild, getting hammered. Let's take a look at his health. 5,400 blocks. We'll take a look as the Hohenfeuers hammer him here, if this goes down at all. You can see him over here just getting ripped, you know? Ripped and gripped. Let's take a look. How are you doing, old Thunderchild? This is a, you know, this is like the outcome of Zeus having a baby. The old Thunderchild. So we got missiles coming in, probably from the X-10s. Oh, is that us? Nope, still untouched. Wow, we are still untouched. This is phenomenal. There's no way the Thunderchild's going to take the onslaught from the Hohenfeuers. I don't know. I wouldn't ever want to take the onslaught of them, you know? It's fast-firing bullets. Their defenses are only subpar, and you can see we just shot ourselves again with more missiles. I'm thinking I may start these guys out by broadsiding them. That actually might be better. You know, have these guys broadside to start, and, you know, then, like you can see him here just shooting a grip of missiles. Missiles and torpedoes. Golly, he shot the whole shebang, even over here. And there may not be much of a Thunderchild left. This is not a problem. This is not a problem that we're going to have to worry about. Yeah. Big ship, though. Really big. I mean, 6,100 blocks that's a lot to take out. Even with the constant barrage, you know, from a lot of forces. That's just a big, beastly ship. I have noticed, though, you know, when we're fighting these big ships, it's like their offenses get taken out so fast that all that's left is like this big blocky shell. I don't know, you know, it'd be great like if they had a bunch of backup AI in there and maybe like some other systems some other weapon systems or something that could enable. So, you know, like when they're at 80% health, maybe like different weapons come into play. backup weapons. So, you know, that way you're always dealing with some sort of onslaught. Oh, look at these torpedoes, or these missiles. Oh, no, we're hitting ourselves. We are doing a good job. Yeah, we're doing a great job, but we're backup healed, so we're okay. All right, let's pop the interface on. Let's go ahead and pull our fleet. We did really good there. You know what? We did so good. I'm going to take Hell's Navy. I'm going to take him over here to this 134 point. What do you think? I mean, this may be a little cocky of me. We've got the hole in fort. So, I mean, we got to get in there, right, and deal with these guys. Maybe let's see if we can see the fleet makeup. We can't, but it is one of their forward operating bases. Ooh, this one's not bad. It's got, I mean, it doesn't have good growth. Like, if you look at the top right, you can see the different resources like natural, metal, oil. Hang on, let me 10x this while we're chatting it up here. Nope, that's not the thing. Scrote, there we go. Yeah, so you can see, like, it has 1,000 metal, but only a growth of 3. So every tick, you know, that growth happens, it's only going to be getting 3 metal back at a time. We've seen some, you know, as high as 20, 25. Like right down here somewhere. No, not that one. Oh yeah, see here, like natural is a growth of 25. Really good. Really tasty. And I guess I didn't, I was going to cut this out, this guy traveling, but I think we're just going to sit here and watch him. Just, you know, bringing on over Hell's Navy. That'd be sweet if in the wake of the Hohenfeuers, like the water was on fire. Totally impractical, totally awesome. So here, we got some white flares movement coming on over here. In fact, you know what? Really quick, while we're moving some stuff. Ooh, here we go. Here's the fleet. Force count 10. Strength 133. Sweet Mary Mother Moses of God. What I wanted to do, let's take a look at the diplomacy screen, since we haven't done that in a while. So Deepwater Guard, they're done. They're out of there. Lightning Hoods, booyah, they're out of there. Steel Striders, their economy is still chugging along just fine, although we will be putting a dent in their economy by taking out their resource zone here. But their territory, we've taken off, you know, 27% of their territory so far. That's kind of how the battle's been going for us. If we take a look at the diplomacy chart, yeah, you can see, you know, we've only really got the Steel Striders coming after us. You know, a couple of them are suspicious, but, hey, you know, these other 3 were allied or allied to the end. We're like best buds. Every time I defeat someone, I'm like, everybody, come on over. We're having a party. Party over here at Scrote's place. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get Hell's Navy up yonder. Facing the right direction. I'm a little nervous. I'm more than a little nervous. I'm super califragilistic nervous. Because they're bringing in a really big fleet here. Oh my gosh. Alright, we've got a flea. We've got a Hornet. We've got another flea, maybe? We've got, I think the Mulp is the Destroyer 01S. I don't know what that is because we can't select it. We've got a Gannis. 2 Destroyer 01Ss. Another flea. And an SMS Daring. So, oh my. Well, that's a lot of big ships. And I don't know if we've ever seen a Gannis. So let's go ahead and hop down here. What is the Gannis? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is intimidating. You know what? I bet the enemy's going to get all their freaking points. I just know it. Here we go. Bring them into play. Oh, I meant to broadside the Hohenfeuers. Oh, piss wheel. And we only got 1? Scrote. Dude, what? We got to bring in... No, this can't be right. 2.9 of our 7.5. It took our other Hohenfeuer out. You bitch. I do not get this game. We have a ton of points, so 1 Hohenfeuer must be worth more than this. Luckily, this guy is... He's biting it. Look at him. What is he? The Raptor Jet. Yeah, you're no more. He's just a big old flying Raptor Jet. He's the Cockajawea or something. I don't know what he is. So, how are we doing? We got a myriad of bullets coming down. We've taken some damage. 2 of our X-10s have taken some hits. I would love to see all of our missiles going for their air units right now. We're definitely going to be dying. That's, you know, everybody just brace yourselves. I'm prepared. You know, my nerds are prepared. They're screeching. I'm ready. I'm ready. That's it. I mean, that's the bottom line, is I'm ready for the screeching. It's kind of like the fappening, you know? It's the screeching. It's my edition of it. So what do we have over here? We've got somebody biting the dust. Maybe a... It's not a Comanche. Oh, it's the Lynx Mark IV. Very cool ship. Very cool ship. Or should I say plane? Helicopter? Jeez, I'm horrible. Alright, so we're not doing so bad. We've healed back up a little bit. Interface off. And we're doing okay. You know, at the rate that I say interface off and turn the interface off, I wonder if anybody thinks that's like voice activated. I just have this weird tick where I gotta say interface off. Interface on, off. Okay. Alright, so how are we doing? What are we dealing with? Our X-10s are still doing okay. So here's what's bogus. You can see where the game has major problems. It brought in one of our Hohenfeuers for like a second. It realized we were over our point limit, took him back out. Now he's on a respawn timer. So we will not be getting to bring in that Hohenfeuer on this battle. Our ships are doing okay. Our X-10s are... You know what is funny? Is if our X-10s, if 3 X-10s could like do this, that would crack me up. Oh no, oh no. Where are you going? What's this missile gonna do? He's plotting an intercept course, hang on. No! No! What's on the top of this? What is going on there? That's right, I put those up there. We just took a... Boy, did we take a hit. Oh my gosh. But look, we took out another ship. So let's get the interface on and see if we can count some numbers here. It is currently 3 versus 3. Oh no. 4 versus 3 is what it is. And one of theirs is their fortress. Unfortunate. You know, every time you get into a battle near a fortress, or, you know, the base or the resource zone thingy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're about to get wrecked. Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves, we're getting wrecked. Oh. Oh, that hurt. That hurt big time. How are you doing? How are you still flying? This is amazing. Okay. So we still got 2 X-10s that are for sure still firing and doing okay. So look, our force count points went up a little bit. I wish I could see what this guy would cost. You know, like what is his cost to bring him in? If anybody knows a way to see individual ship force count points, that'd be cool. I know that there's a possibility it's based on their block count. You know, like per 1,000 blocks is how many points they are or something. I don't know. Let's see how we're doing here. These missiles are going somewhere weird. Come on, baby. Keep spinning. Don't let the missiles hit you. Keep spinning. Keep spinning. Yes, look at this. Just missing us. Just missing. This is one of our... Oh, no. Oh, no. That X-10. I tell you what, the second I can spawn in a Hohenfeuer, it is game on, ladies and gentlemen. I am so excited. I really want to bring a Hohenfeuer in. We have not been doing bad, though, you know? Got to give it to the X-10s for keeping the fort down, holding the fort down as best they can. Let's take a look at the map here. How are we doing? Oh my god, look at this. Holy smokes. What is going on? I gotta get a screenshot of this. Cool. Like, I don't even know, man. There's so much stuff on the screen right now, I don't even know. I'm not even gonna try to do what I was gonna do. Oh no! We're taking we're just taking some big hits here. So he's at 48. This guy he's gonna be way less than 96. He's probably at like 50 or 60 now. Can I bring in a Hohenfeuer, please? I'd like to buy 1 Hohenfeuer for $2. Okay, let's go over here. Let's check out how we're doing. What are we doing? How are things going? X-10, you're not doing so hot. And it's really not good that we're down here below the SMS Daring. Or wait a minute, is this a Gannis? No, SMS Daring. I had it right. So essentially, the SMS Daring is, you know, it's over 1,000 blocks. The Destroyer 01s are 3,400 blocks. We're dealing with a... Goodness, we are so outnumbered right now. So how are we? We've got 1 X-10. We've got this guy right here. It's the only one chugging along. He's almost out of ammo. Here's what I'm going to do. While he's flying, I'm going to pop a... let me find it here. Hang on. Resource. I'm going to pop an ammunition processor. Very ugly. It's going to look really ugly, but I'm just going to put it right on top. You know, this is just, you can do this. This is something you can do. It's very possible. Some real-time building. We're going to put 4 of them on there just to give this guy at least some ammo to shoot. That's what I want to give him. So you can see his ammo on the right-hand side of the screen. It's got like the 3 shotgun shell icons. 1600 is its max. The processor should help it have more missiles to fire. So let's see. Is that helping him at all? I don't know. Not really. Not really. Oh my god, 1%. Scrapping him. Alright, he's out. He is out. Did that give us... How are we still at 2.9? This is so weird. I just don't get this. Let me bring in a Hollandfoyer, man. What's your deal? So look, we went down. Oh, I just don't get it. I don't like it. I know I say this all the time, but the force count points drive me crazy. And by the way, I've had a lot of people message me about the force count points. Everybody is confused about it. A lot of people have given us some good ideas, but, you know, it just... And, I mean, it's pretty solid in how it should work, but golly, it's just so lopsided sometimes. Anyways, alright, I'm done complaining. I'm sorry. I had to get it out there. You know, it was like a long day at work, and it's so easy to come home and, like, complain about... It's just silly little things. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. Okay, so I kind of want to pull him out of play. Okay, so we just have the 1x10. And we're going to see if the game, with one more out of play, if I can even just bring in one Hollandfoyer. Like, all I need is one. Just give me one, man. Come on, what are you doing? So now I can... Oh, here we go. Bring him in. Yeah. We getting them? We got them. All right, let's see if this will help us at all. Okay, my friend, turn your shields on. Get your cannons going. Is your combat on? Yes. Here we go. Okay, he's shooting, This is great. This is fantastic. And we're like point blank with the destroyer. Look at this. We got our laser missile defenses doing their thing. Oh yeah, we are point blank with this guy. As soon as we... Oh, look at all this stuff coming at us, though. Oh my gosh. Get the missiles. Get them! And you know what? I do want to say this. A lot of people... Well, not a lot. A few people... They say using a floating repair bar like this is totally cheating. This is definitely not cheating. I mean, I could make this into a legit ship that all it does is it just stays docked and it heals. I mean, that's a huge mechanic of the game. The fact that I'm only making a repair bar, I don't think changes the fact that, you know, that's what the mechanic's for. You can dock and make something. Oh no, so we already lost one of our turrets. I was totally side tangent. You know, sometimes I just don't know what to respond to that stuff. It's like, well, it's an in-game mechanic. I don't know what to say. Like, the game lets you do it, so you do it. If the game lets you do it, it's not cheating. It's totally part of the game. Alright, let's see if we can bring in maybe something else here. Hollandfoyer is taking a beating. However, we still have an active cannon, and we are hammering this destroyer, O1S. In fact, let's see, you know, this guy's what, like 3,600 blocks? 3,400. And let's take a look at a Hollandfoyer. What's the Hollandfoyer? How many blocks is this beast? Oh, 6,400. Hollandfoyers are big. Oh my gosh. Totally forgot. Alright, as long as we still have our repair bar, we might be okay. So let's see, what are our... Oh yeah, so look, one Hollandfoyer is 7.4 points. That's why we couldn't bring them in. Not alongside the X-10s. And the enemy came at us with more force points. You know, they had more vehicles in their force, which gave them the upper hand, which is why we were at such a disadvantage. Still sucks. That definitely doesn't change that fact. Alright, so this Destroyer 01... Oh, I can't wait till he just disintegrates. It's going to be great, isn't it? We're very close to taking this guy out. We've got torpedoes coming. We got missiles coming. We still got the cannons firing, actively shooting. Let's get over here and look. Oh no, so I mean, golly, they are hammering us. Oh, I mean, we might lose our Hollandfoyers here. Oh no. Alright, you know, I just gotta prepare myself. I'm totally prepped. My nerds are prepped. I mean, they're rustling right now, but they're prepped. That's all I can say about that. Alright, so that destroyer, we're essentially waiting for him to start disintegrating. I could speed this up on... Ooh, look at me, I'm just floating over here. All right, let's try to... Boop! Look how slow this is. My God. So as long as we have that repair bar... I just don't think we're going to be able to keep up. I took the other X10 out. Let's just take them out. Screw it. You know what I mean? It's like, let's just see how the hole in foyer fares. Now, I guess I could bring more ships. I could bring more in. You know, like I could bring another force over. I just don't know how they would do, I guess. If it would extend our force points, like, could we do something else with it? Kind of thinking no, like we're still going to be capped. Eat this, destroyer! Okay, good. So the hole in foyer is focusing elsewhere now. You can see his laser missile defenses. Screw it. We're never going to get over there. Let's just camera it up. So these missiles coming down, you can see us trying to hit them. There we go. We hit it once. Got to hit it one more time. One more. Come on. Nope. No go. Looks like we're going to eat all the missiles. So we could retreat. We could back out if I wanted. However, I don't know. It's not. Yeah, I'm thinking we may do a retreat here and come at this with more fleet forces. Because this is a lost cause. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. We've hurt them. They've hurt us, though. So let's get our forces out of there. Okay, this is cool. I don't really use retreat that often. But it's nice when it's an option. When you want to regroup. Although sometimes it throws you really far. See, look how far it put us. We were... Wait, where were we? We were right here. Weren't we? Oh, no. We were right here. Excuse me. So what are they down to? Okay, so... You know, that's not bad. Look, we took out half of their force. They're down to 5. Although it's their 5 biggest ships. We took out like 40 points maybe. Wait. Okay, so here is our... If I can select it. I'm having a hard time selecting this right now. There we go. Let me select this. Okay. So this is the fleet we're going to use next to try to hammer on these guys. However, we're pretty much at the 30-minute mark. So we're going to stop this episode here. You know, hey, I hope that's okay with you guys. You know, some of these battles are just really long, really just a lot going on. But I think we did okay. So we lost an X10. We almost lost this one. I think if I had remembered, I would have scrapped this X10. He's at 24%. So what I'm going to do off camera is off recording, is I'm going to fix up our Hell's Navy fleet. I'm going to bolster it with some of the newer X-20s. And Whack Job also gave me some great tips. Everybody gives me such great tips, by the way. Thank you, everybody who's been dropping me tips. That's like the beauty of this, right? It's like you can tap into just this massive, massive barrel of resources. Everybody's great ideas and knowledge. And yeah, so there's some changes I may make to the X-20s. Like, for instance, I had their missiles staggered, and I had that on purpose, just in case the missiles killed a target and there was still some left in a payload that could veer off and go elsewhere. But now I'm thinking for greater punch. You know, I'm going to be grouping all the missiles together with no stagger fire, stuff like that. And adding like a proximity fuse to help the fragmentation warhead direct its frags in the right location. Apparently that's something that, you know, if you don't have the proximity fuses, your fragmentation warheads can blow up in like weird angles. And so you know, it's kind of like a waste for your frags. So anyways, here's what we're going to do, everybody. Here is the plan. Everybody brace yourselves. Hang on. Please unselect this. There we go. Here's what we're going to do. Starting the next episode, we're going to take our shortest Icarodito bus fleet. We're going to clear out this square, if we can, if all goes well. We'll have bolstered up the Hell's Navy. And then we'll come over here and we'll oh, look. Oh my gosh. I mean, we got this now. 1st Don's Brigade. This is what we're going to be doing in the next episode, too. We're going to be dealing with this. Force count 3, strength 39. And I also want to clear out this 70-point square. So, you know, we got our work cut out for us. But the great thing is, as soon as we can take this resource zone from the Steel Striders, we'll be on our way to crippling them some. I think they only have 2 resource zones. So as soon as we can take one, boom. Like, I'm hoping that will stop them from spawning so many ships. Because as we clear stuff out, I don't know if you've noticed this, every time we take out a square, they've got like another strength 40 fleet, you know, coming out of their fortress to bolster their front lines again. So, you know, we got a lot of back and forth going on. Okay, anyways, I've been talking my mouth off. Thank you everybody for stopping by. It's been great having you here. Hopefully we're going to be back on roll with more From the Depths episodes. And, you know, I'll still be throwing some other episodes out there to keep the mix interesting and varied. So yeah, we'll have another episode coming out tomorrow. Hope to see you guys there. It's been great having you here. And, hope you guys have a great day. Take it easy. Stay classy.